Thomas. I'm from Ernst & Young. I think it's been really good. It's been it's a unique mix of corporates, investors, government, startups. I think bringing all them together in one spot. Yes, really interesting conversations. So I met a guy from a UK startup who said he just got out here yesterday and he's coming out and he's going to be based here. And he said he was almost a bit taken back by the fact that everybody's just coming up and saying hello and starting to chat. And after being in the UK for 10 years and being used to the tube over there, he's a little bit thrown by it. He said it's great to be back here. So yeah, spot on.
I'm Colin Kinner, I'm the founder of Startup On-Ramp. So I think Myriad is really pivotal to the growth of the Queensland startup ecosystem. I think we've reached an inflection point over the last year or so where there's momentum in the ecosystem. There's a lot of people getting involved in the startup scene, and I think this is having a galvanizing effect in bringing people together, showing them that we've got critical mass, and showing them that we've actually got some really meaningful startups that are really getting some traction. It's an opportunity to have a lot of conversations that otherwise are hard to do, because the startup scene in Brisbane in particular is still geographically dispersed. So I think bringing people together in a tightly concentrated format like this, I mean, I've had like 100 conversations this morning. It's been really valuable. I'd like to have sat in more of the sessions, but to me the concentration effect of an event like this is really, really valuable.
I'm David Hooper and I'm from Brisbane, Australia, and I work at a company called IncoDocs. Myriad has been amazing. We've had people from all over the world come to this place, especially investors, other startup founders, and it's been great to hear their stories. The one message that we keep hearing a lot is actually focus. So, we need to run in one direction really quickly, but only that one direction instead of trying to run in 5 different directions at once. To be honest, I don't think I've seen anything like this in Australia. So to have it in Brisbane, it's just been amazing.
Doug Hastings, and I'm the founder and CEO of Hindsight Industries. Look, it's a definite blend of everything. Meeting people has been fantastic, just to get an understanding of what else is happening outside of, from our perspective, we're in a tech space, but what other startups and what other businesses they're involved in and what other problems they're solving. So the broadest nature of startups is so much more removed than just software. And that's what I'm really finding in a startup environment. It's not just what they're doing from a tech perspective, it's how are we changing thought as a startup? How are we doing ecosystem creation as a startup, virtual ecosystems, that kind of thing.
I'm from Brisbane. I'm born and bred here. I've done the whole Sydney and San Francisco tour with my startups, and back in Brisbane. Myriad stacks up there with the best ones that I've been to, and I've been to some pretty big conferences, particularly over in the States, and just the quality and the intimacy and the vibe that you get here, a lot of those big conferences can actually sometimes miss out on. So I think what they've managed to achieve this year with Myriad has just been phenomenal. One of the other things that has really stood out to me is just the quality of startups and energy around startups that we have in Brisbane at the moment. Like working in the ecosystem, you sort of get to see a bit of that. But it's not until you're at an event like this that you really get that grander perspective of just what's happening. And it's damn exciting, I can tell you.